The View co-host Meghan McCain blasted the media Friday over its coverage of President Biden's first formal press conference. McCain began on Friday by disclosing that she loves Biden as a person, but expressed that, "Our role as the Fourth Estate is to hold the president and the press feet to the fire. I just want to present a scenario where somehow magically President Trump got re-elected. And in the first 60 days of him being re-elected, he didn't do a press conference. When he finally did a press conference, he didn't talk or answer one question about the pandemic, and he didn't answer any questions from any media that didn't agree with him," McCain explained. Peter Doocy was not called on. Fox News wasn't called on, which I think is a huge miss for President Biden yesterday. Then on top of that, in the news cycle, if President Trump had fallen down Air Force One or if his son was involved in some very serious reports involving the Secret Service and a handgun, I believe we would be having a very different hot topic today," McCain continued. "And I think it is incumbent on us and the press not to be deleterious in the way that we cover President Biden." The conservative co-host went on to say just because Trump was horrible to the press doesn't mean that we should be giving Biden passes. We're still in a pandemic. There are still a bunch of crises. And I don't think he answered nearly enough questions that I, for one, would have liked to see him answer, and I think the coverage has been really disconcerting," McCain said. "I was watching some shows this morning. There's no need to slobber all over Joe Biden right now. He's still the President of the United States. And I think our role in the Fourth Estate is to hold his feet to the fire and to ask serious questions and give him time. Let him be president, yes. But we didn't give this leeway to President Obama or to President Trump." Much of the mainstream media showered Biden with praise. Washington Post columnist Jennifer Rubin declared that the president excelled during the press conference, and NBC News reporter Jonathan Allen claimed that Biden was knocking this out of the park, before later acknowledging that the president seemed tired, and started trailing off in his responses. Even Drudge Report founder Matt Drudge trumpeted Biden's performance on his website with headlines like, "Joe's no-drama press conference" and "chill style."